I'll stop making a large amount of noise then.
Hello, 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 everyone, or all three of you who's here. Hello, how are we all doing? Hopefully good. Very, very early this fine Thursday evening, but yeah, 6 to 9. Hoping to go from 6 to 9. Shell, if you're up for it.
Always.
So for me, I am going to be trying to finish Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I am
How are you
halfway
finding
through.
it?
Pardon?
How are you finding it? I haven't read it
Oh,
yet.
it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good story. Absolutely loving the story so much. Like, can't even cope. And the illustrations and all are just stunning. It's just, so good. Definitely read it ASAP. Well, maybe in 2023. Who knows? Depends on your TBR.
So what you're saying is bump it up the list.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm also going to try and be productive in some way. I'm going to look at some video ideas for September and make me my dinner and do all that good stuff. So what about you, Shell? What are you doing? Legos. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, that's fab. Look at that. That's class looking.
So
Are you
I'm
happy with it?
so far so good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it finished tonight. So
Oh.
I'm going to stick on an audiobook and build some Legos. Effectively.
Yay. You're so productive. Actually, do you know what? I think I'm going to have a look and see what audiobook I can get on my TBR while I'm doing the dinner and bits and bobs around the house. So I might do that. Actually, that's a good idea. I never even thought of an audiobook. Good one. We'll have a Lindsay. Hello. Hi. Lindsay's reading Salem's Lot. Oh, love it. I love it. I will start with my pages from Ruin for my buddy read. Brilliant. Lara, fantastic. So, and there's a Charlie as well. Do you know Charlie at Spencer's friend? He's just back from Florida. He was away for 2 weeks in Florida with his mummy and daddy and his sister.
You lucky so-and-so.
Yeah.
Did you go to Disney World?
Yeah,
And if you did, then you have to tell me that you went on Haunted Mansion or we can't be friends anymore. Because Haunted Mansion is easily one of my favorite rides.
He stayed in one of the Disney hotels. They stayed in one of the Disney hotels.
Wow.
Yeah. She said it was, but yeah. Jeanette was like texting me and back and forward, during their stay and stuff. And oh my gosh, yeah, he did. Like he says he did.
Yes! I love Haunted Mansion. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love Haunted Mansion and I really like Soarin' at Epcot. And of course, Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Ooh,
Animal Kingdom. Yeah.
Wow. They did loads of Star Wars when they were away. I saw loads of pictures of them doing the Star Wars parts.
It was
really
that
good.
wasn't even built when I went.
Oh,
Neither was the Pandora themed area or the Toy Story themed area. But I did see Toy Story when I went to Japan.
Oh wow!
No, when I went to Hong Kong, they had Toy Story in Hong Kong. So
he says he did the Tower of Terror and he did those others that you mentioned. Class! Oh my God, you got around, Charlie! I tell you.
Yeah, Charlie, that's the great thing. You come back from a holiday at Disney World, and you need a holiday to get over your holiday.
Yeah, I would say so. They got back last Saturday actually, so I'm sure. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Shane, baby. Hopefully you're doing good.
Is it 4? It can't be 4 a.m. feed time already.
Yeah, what time are we at?
It must be 3 a.m. feed time.
Yeah, because usually we start at 7, don't we? Yeah. It's so early. Oh, there you go. Up for a Feed and reading Stay Awake by Megan Golden. Very good. I scheduled Shell my unhaul on Sunday morning for 7 o'clock their time. That's why it's so early, on Sunday morning, so that those guys and Crystal and Paige and those guys could tune in. So it's 7 o'clock their time at night, so I'm all biz. Hi Ruth, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, Charlie, no problem. Thanks for
dropping. Hi, Charlie.
See you later. See you on Monday night. I'm back on Monday night, wee man. I'll see you then. Yeah, so that's my friend Jeanette Nash's son. He's friends with Spencer. They're both the same age. So yeah.
How lucky Disney World. Oh my goodness.
I've never been. I've only been to Paris, but I mean, I've never been to Florida or anything before, you know.
We are currently saving hard to go back one last time.
Yeah, just to do it again.
I've been twice, but you can never go too many times.
Yeah, my boss Derek, Canadian Derek, he's always saying how much he doesn't like America because he's Canadian, but he lives here, and he goes to Florida every year, and they hire out a big, massive villa in Florida every single year. He goes for 3 weeks, and there's like 20 odd of them go from his family. They all come from all different places in the world, and they all come to Florida, and he absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it. Won't go anywhere else. Won't go anywhere else for holiday, you know.
I love it as well. It's
Hi Claire, always good to see you, Claire. Hi. And look, we have a Rosie who gifted me the retreat during the week. Or is the retreat? I'm looking at it on my bookshelves here. It looks really, really good. It's actually sitting facing me because I love the colours on the front of it. The colours are really nice on the front of it. Anyway, hi Rosie. There you go. Claire's going to be reading Jade War, and she's loving it. Brilliant. It's one I have to get to. Definitely have to get to.
I'm actually, I'm not sure that I'm talking to Claire anymore.
Oh no, why? What's happened? What happened? Tell me all.
She's reading Jade War.
Oh, is she not allowed? Or was she supposed to be buddy reading with you?
She's not supposed to be. No, she hasn't actually said so. But Jade War is the next one that I have to get to as well. But I would imagine she's buddy reading it with somebody else.
I've got it on Kindle.
So have I. I've got all 3 on Kindle, and I've got the audio for all 3 actually now that I think about it.
Brilliant. That's good.
Because I've read Jade City, and of course I'm joking, Claire. Of course we're still friends.
Oh, Claire's the queen of buddy reads. Although I tell you, Shell, see this month alone, you are going hard on that title. I tell you.
Yeah, I might have to grand dam of buddy reads.
You have surprised me no end with those buddy reads, girl. I tell you.
I'm laughing at Claire's comment. Hey, I didn't know that.
Well, you should know her. We talk to you every day, you know.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I was just a bit kind of like, oh, I have that to read. I've got that, and I've got Jade Legacy, which is the 3rd one.
Oh, there you go. We could do Jade Legacy if you want for the buddy read. How about me and you read Jade War, and then we can go on to read if you have time. No, Shell, don't put any pressure on yourself because you're starting back to uni and stuff, so don't be worrying.
Yeah, no, I should be fine. I mean, so that's what, 3? Am I on 3 now? 3 buddy reads? 4. I keep forgetting.
What are they all?
Ship of Magic, Daughter Smoke and Bone.
Oh yes.
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh yes.
Jade War.
Oh shit. Okay, don't worry. Only if you have time. Evening. Hi Rachel, how are you? Hope you're good. Thanks for coming over. Hi, I will read a little while you're reading. Good vibes. Okay, cool, Beth. Thanks for coming over. I'm not sure if I've seen you on the channel before. Hope you're good. Crystal, I have 2 next month and I'm already stressing.
Yeah. That's how I feel about buddy reads, and that's why I don't well, I mean, I'm trying to be more, of course, well, buddy read, it'll be ace. And it is really fun, but it just causes me no end of stress.
Oh dear. And we've got a really good group too of people, you know, sort of at the minute, don't we, for buddy reads and for forest sprints and things. So I was saying to Aaron earlier on, I'm going to do that on Hall on Sunday, and I was saying to him like,
oh, is it Sunday now?
Yeah, it was always Sunday morning. Why is it not Sunday on thing? No.
No, it could be, and I've just totally not decided.
Sunday at 10. I'm hoping to be off for 12 then, you know, just because of them other sprints.
Well, no, that's perfect. That means I will definitely be there because I'm not going out on Sunday.
Okay, cool. That's good. Well, that's
good. It's Saturday I'm going out.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come on the live and sit in the live with me, you can, and we can chat and whatever, and then have everybody. But I was saying, Darren, like, I think I'm at the stage now where I'm enjoying my just reading and just being in the book community more than I ever have, and I don't see me ever not enjoying doing this hobby. Like, do you know the way, like, you take up hobbies and then after a while you're like, nah, it's not for me anymore, I'm not fussed or I'm bored or whatever. I just don't see myself ever getting bored of doing this. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Good.
So, as it should be. So Claire says Jade War has been a quick read so far, very fast paced, so could get it finished quite quick. Okay, brilliant.
Cool. Wow. That was supposed to be a combination of good and cool, and it just came out cool.
Wow. Crystal says, speaking of buddy reads, I'm thinking of doing a buddy read for The Talisman by Stephen King if anyone wants to join. Okay, when would that be? When are you thinking of, September wise? Or I can't believe next month, September. Like, it might as well just be Christmas. Like, no harm. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Strictly starts next month, and that means it is officially.
Oh, it's winter. Yeah,
it's officially countdown to Christmas time. As soon as you hear the da 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 da, it's countdown to Christmas.
How cool are we? We really bossed that, didn't we?
I absolutely rock being obsessed with Strictly.
I love Strictly. We should have Strictly watches. No harm to you.
That can easily be a thing because Alan hates watching it with me.
Well, for it. I love The Masked Singer as well, though. I love it. Right, I'm not good at buddy reads. They stress me out so much. Fair enough, Rosie. They're not for everyone. Some of us just love the pain. Because The Stand was such a success. Crystal and Paige had ran a read along for The Stand over a month. A couple of months ago, I think, and then that got me into wanting to read The Stand then because I didn't have time to do it at that stage. But then I knew I wanted to do it myself, so they took me into doing the reading vlog. So that's how that all came about. But yeah. Oh, shut up, Ruth, are you? Still House Lake is amazing. Okay, I'm reading Still House Lake by Rachel Kane. Start of a series, hope it ends with a good cliff. Oh my god, Ruth, it does. And you'll want to read the next book ASAP. You'll want to read it tomorrow. I'm not even joking you. That is such a good series. Oh my god. Sorry, we're jumping. Oh, that's a good sign. Probably November. All right, yeah, I could be maybe on board with that. Yeah.
Is it a new one, The Talisman, or is it quite old?
Is that the one that's written under Richard Bachman? No, is that?
Or is it Peter Straub?
No. Peter Straub, yeah, it could be one of those. I have it underneath the bed somewhere, under my bed here.
Okay, I'm going into, like I say, I'm going out on Saturday, and I might be going to Waterstone, so I may have to pick up a paperback copy. If it's not a new, that's why I'm asking if it's a new one or if it's older, because if it's older,
definitely older, yeah, definitely older. I know, I can see it in my own mind. I just can't remember whether it's under that pen name or what it is. Lindsay says, I'm loving being part of the community and having our little farce group has made me even more productive. It really has, hasn't it? We love you, Lindsay, so much. It hurts inside. I'm so excited for Strictly. Brilliant, Claire. We'll just have to do a watch. We'll just have to do a Strictly watch. It'll be great. I like Ghoul as an excited comment.
Oh, my combination of good and cool.
Oh, yeah. September, my TBR is already decided. In October, I'll be feeling other books. Well, there's something exciting coming in October, isn't that right, Crystal? Which can't be spoken about, which cannot be named until the 9th of September.
Unless you've read Barb's YouTube stories.
YouTube stories? Oh yeah, but it's only wee whispers. Nobody knows exactly what's happening, if you know what I
mean. And you're absolutely right, Claire. We need to set up. We need to do like a Saturday night.
100%, and then we just chat as we're watching it. That would be so class, wouldn't it?
That actually would be really great because then at least I'm going to be watching it with somebody who actually is invested. But Alan and I, every year, Alan and I, first week of the series, what we do is we sit down and we pick our the person we're going to cheer for.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see how far they get. I think mine was out week 3 last year.
Oh dear, yeah. No, I think it would be brilliant. Aaron really, really loves Strictly as well. Now, to be fair, so he would sit and watch it with me, you know. But yeah, all right. Well, that's good. All right, Crystal. Thanks very much for heading on, and we'll chat to you soon.
No,
Hopefully good. No,
I think that's right.
Yeah, it must be like 3 a.m. there. Right. On that note, I'm going to be productive for 45 minutes now, and then come back and read. Going to get something to eat. So, I will. Hold on. There's Ruth just put something in. October is my birthday month, and it sounds like you'll have some exciting announcements. Oh, do we? Do we, Shell? What do we?
Do we ever?
Oh my god, are we excited?
Very.
Yeah.
We are insanely excited.
And here, Ruth, see if you're not excited, we can't be friends anymore. Okay, 9th of
September.
September.
That's not fair. You can't be excited. You can't ask people to be excited about something you haven't even told them yet.
9th of September. Put it in your diary. Okay, 9th of September. You'll know what's happening. Right. On that note, I'm going to set off the timer. So 45 minutes to start, okay?
Okay.
And I'll see you back here.
Bye.
Bye. Cheerio. All right, that was a bit harsh, wasn't it? My God.
Are you actively trying to kill me?
There was actually next to no need for that. Sure there wasn't? I'm like,
No.
you for real, mate? Anyway, I can't get this to stop now. Hold on. How are we all doing? I am still making dinner. Oh, how did you go? Did you go good?
Well, I've made some progress.
Yay. Oh, wow.
And I made 30 pages of my audiobook.
Brilliant. I managed to do a few bits around the house and read about 20 pages of Gallant, so that was good. Everyone's saying fire in the comments. It did sound like it was a fire, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Harsh but fair.
We don't need no water.
Yeah. Fanny says, hi everyone, Lena, just back from work. She just literally, I set the timer off and she wrote that. So hi Fanny, we're here. Hi. Hello, Shaquille. Hello. Lovely to see you here. Managed 30 pages and I'm really enjoying it. Brilliant, Lindsay. Good. Fire. Lara says that was scary. It was. Fire, run. I like that one. Oh, Chloe's here as well. 48 pages read. Hi, Chloe. How's it going? Hi, Lynn. Oh, hello. Hi, just joined. Are we reading Jade War? We know someone else in the comments that's reading Jade War as well, so that makes two of you. Welcome. Don't think I've seen you on the channel before. Welcome. My name is Barbara, and this is my lovely co-host, Shell. Good to see you. So I'm trying to think up a question. You know, I like to do a wee question, and then everybody in the comments answers as well. I'm trying to think of a good one.
Well, today is Thursday.
Okay. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, okay.
So, I think I would like to know,
right,
what are everybody's weekend plans? Have you got reading plans? Are you doing anything exciting? Are we looking forward to anything? I mean, for me personally, I've got a works lunch on Saturday. 2 of our offices are merging, and the girls from each office are getting together. We're going to have some lunch. It's going to be a bit fab. There might be a cocktail or two involved, just saying. And a cheeky trip to Waterstones.
Woohoo! Well, my plans are, I had a conversation with the consultant today, and he says that, yes, I'm still not well, but he wants me to get out and about and do a few wee bits. So my mum said to me about going to the seaside tomorrow with her and Lucy. So we're going to go to Portrush for the day and go down to the amusements and go and have fun. And then on Saturday, there's I can't wait, no. And then Saturday, there's like a craft fair over beside my mum in the church beside her. So we're going to go over to it, and there's like going to be loads of food stalls and, you know, all stuff like that. Don't know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then Sunday, I'm doing my live show for me on Hall. So that's going to be class. Whoop, 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 whoop. So excited. Everyone in the comments, you better come over on Sunday because you're going to help me out here. I need to unhaul a ton of books. And yeah, that's about it. It's quite busy. Actually, Spencer's staying over tomorrow night as well. Spencer's turn to stay, so he'll be here. We'll see what everybody else is doing here. Lara read 30 pages. Brilliant. The middle of Stillhouse Lake dragged a little bit, but man, it's kicking off. All right, yeah. That's why I'm saying, Ruth, you'll want to go right into the next book in the series because the ending is so good. So trust me, I've read it. Oh, Lynn, yeah, I think this is the first time sprinting here. Not many sprints lately. Yeah. We're always about somewhere, aren't we, Shell? Mm-hmm. Chloe, working 2 long days, sadly, so I'm enjoying my 2 days off, so hopefully reading a lot the next few days. Brilliant. Oh, how nice is it that you've tuned in with us for your first start of your days off? Isn't that nice? Oh, like, I'm spending the week dog sitting, and I'm finally going home to my cats and boyfriend on Saturday. Aw, obviously, you know I love dogs. No vac, but I love cats as well, so Alicia, hello Alicia, didn't realise you were on. I've just started to tackle it. Oh, okay. So wish me luck with this 1,200-page monster. Such a good book, though. Such a good book. Such a good book.
Stay away from people proffering balloons. Just
pretty much. You will not float too, okay? So do I, Lynn. So do I. I plan on unhauling 30+ books this weekend. So do I. I'm going to do a live stream on Sunday. It's already set up. If you go to my channel and set a reminder, Sunday at 10 UK time, BST, I'm going to be live here like this, and I'm going to be talking to you guys and hoping you'll help me unhaul the books that I have on my shelves. So that should be good fun. And Lindsay's finishing the school shopping tomorrow. Oh my God, the kids go back to school. That's right. Oh my God.
In Scotland, I think it's Tuesday. I think they go back.
Mental, isn't it? Mental to think they come back already. I can't believe that. It's flying, hasn't it? 60 pages in, brilliant, enjoying it so far. I would probably say, Alicia, see with a book like that, I would section it off down to 100 pages a day and just read it over the next 12 days, rather than...
Or 50 pages a day and read it over the next
over the month. Yeah,
depending on how fast you read.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Lynn. It was actually a book fiend named Mel commented on my Twitter and said, "Why don't you go live?" And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, yeah!" So I just jumped on it. Monday, there you are. Lindsay says Monday, Shell. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's maybe just our local authority that's not going back till Tuesday, because I kept saying, oh, schools go back Monday, and my colleague who sits across from me, she's like, no, Tuesday.
That's mental. I can't believe how quick that's gone in. It's just mad. It's not. I don't even have kids, but I know how quick it is.
It's nearly strictly season.
Well, that's it. You make a good point. You make a good point.
I try to.
So right, I'll go through these last couple of comments, and then we'll go for an hour 45 because my dinner's nearly ready this time. I'm going to read while I'm eating. Ruth says, for me, lots of reading this weekend, and since I'm still recovering from a broken ankle, I'll be doing some hard work PT too. It can be so tiring. Oh, yeah, I'm just getting over pneumonia last week. Sort of had a chat with my consultant today, and he's basically said, you've had your week now. You have to get back up and about and do stuff. So new inhalers. Again, Shell, I don't think I told you, he's given me a third inhaler. So
good.
So I'm going to have 3 inhalers, which is mad. And swimming. He wants me to start trying to go swimming because he wants me to start building up my lungs for the winter now. So he says,
I'm going to be going swimming too. We can sort of swim together.
Yay, that would be fun. We'll do everything else together, don't we? Alicia says, I think that's the plan. I'm aiming to get it done by the end of the month. Yeah, don't be a lot of those books are quite intimidating, but I think if you break them down and no one's pressuring you to read it in a certain time, so it definitely does help that way.
It really helps that Stephen King, it's fast paced.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's like The Stand. The Stand is, you look at it and you're like, oh my God, I could kill someone with that. But it reads really quickly.
Fantastic. I love it. Right, okay. So we'll go for an hour 45. I get my dinner and then I'll come back and we'll have another chat. I'll think up a really good question then, Shell, as soon as you went for the first one. So I'll think of a really good one.
Yeah, you have to think up a better question than mine because,
it's hard. Okay. Right, I'll see you back in 45. Bye-bye. And I promise I won't let it go mad with the timer at the end, okay?
Please don't.
Okay. Hello. Hi. I had my dinner and it was tasty. It was so good. I made myself curry chips in the air fryer. It was so good. And some wee chicken pops, like you get in KFC, like the popcorn chicken, only out of Tesco. So, how'd you get on? I saw your cracker photo of your Lego. It looks amazing. Look at that. Oh my god, that's cracker. Must be pleased with that.
I am, actually.
It's lovely. I love the colour of it. It's the same colour as our new car.
It'll probably, if it was the real one, it'd probably go a bit faster than your car.
Yeah, I'd say so. How'd everybody get on? I only read a couple of pages of Gallant there. I am literally going to use the last 45 minutes to read. I'm just going to read. That is it. I'm going to read. I was watching The Office while I was eating my dinner there. I was laughing.
I started working on my September TBR.
Ooh, nice.
So,
like
question for the class.
Mm-hmm.
Would you count a 600-page book as a thick book?
Yes. Anything over 500 pages, in my opinion. What about you?
See, 600 pages for me is about standard.
Yeah, well, unless you're Shell, basically. That's quite, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's quite short for you. Mm-hmm.
Also, is it cheating to say you finished the series because you read a standalone?
Not necessarily, no. I don't think so. What do you think?
I'm not sure, which is why I'm opening that one up to the class.
Okay, everybody in the comments, we want to know. Let's see what is going on here. Ruth was asking me to do any breathing exercises, not loads. Just try to make sure I'm breathing, to be honest with you, because sometimes even that's a struggle. Sometimes I'm on the struggle bus. Len read 26 pages of Jade War, brilliant. Had some food and then read 20 pages of Jade War, brilliant. Maybe 2 pages, yeah, same, Alicia, I was making dinner as well and eating dinner, it was great. Oh, 2 Jade Wars, yep, that's you two guys, Claire and Lynn. 30 pages as Wash My Hair and Reading the Near Witch. Oh, by V.E. Schwab. That was our first one, wasn't it? I read 30 more pages, 3 more to finish my daily goal, then I will switch. Brilliant, Lara, well done. You are flying high. Alicia says, I would say over 500 counts. Yep, me too. 600 pages is definitely thick. Over 600 pages is chunky for me. Oh, right. 600 pages is thick. A standalone is not part of a series, so I wouldn't count it. 600 pages is a serious commitment. Okay. All right. So,
yeah. Well, if Claire, because it's her readathon.
Yeah.
So if she says that 600 pages is thick, then it counts.
Okay.
Because it's one of their prompts, read a thick book. And then another one is to finish a series, but I'm really struggling with finishing a series because I think, is a duology a series?
Yeah, I would say it's a series, yeah, because it's more than one book.
So if I've read the first one and then I read the second one, I've finished the series.
I would interpret it that way. Your game, your rules, I guess.
Not really, not my game, that's the thing. Because that would work. Because I was just thinking to myself, I've only got series that I've got 2 books or 3 books or 4 books, or in one case I think I've got something like 14 to read. So
hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Is a geology a series?
Oh, it's all right. You don't need to Google it because Lara, Lynn, Claire, and is Chloe Nurse who reads?
Yeah, it's a 2-part series.
Yeah, they're all saying series, so that counts.
Let's see where we are then. Right, so Chloe was saying her first swab. Yes, that it is a really good book. I really enjoyed it. It's quite creepy though. It's quite creepy. Although Gallant is quite creepy as well. It's got undertones of creepiness, which is good.
I've never read it, so I can't honestly say.
Oh, they're very good. Both of them are very good. Yeah, matching books. Oh, hi Chloe, how's it going? Lovely to see you here. Not sure if I've seen you on the channel before. How are you? I'm reading my brother's new book and mixing it with Survivor Song by Paul Tremblay. Very good. Welcome, welcome. We're all friends here. Chloe doesn't count it as okay. Geology as a series. Yeah, there you are. Geology as a series. 2 books is in a series. I thought that anyway, but I just wasn't sure. Yeah, Chloe says the same. I think the standalone one maybe depends on the context. Like I would make count a companion novel or prequel if you want to stretch it.
Yeah, no worries. I wasn't awfully certain. I mean, I know that there's an expectation that you bend some prompts, but I'm pretty sure using a standalone as a series and saying you started it and finished it is not bending. That's actually shattering.
What about Jade Legacy? Are you planning on reading it in August or September? Lara says. Don't know. What do you think, Shell?
I'm not going to get Jade Legacy done in September, no. But the reason I'm asking about geology is I've got These Witches Don't Burn and This Coven Won't Break. Now, I've read These Witches Don't Burn and I haven't read This Coven Won't Break. So it's a duology. There's only 2 books in the series. The series is finished and I just need to read the last one.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do.
I think Lynn says she thinks a companion book would count as part of a series.
Yeah, I would.
Chloe's wanting to know who's playing Pickpongathon. Me! I drew out my board. I drew my board out. I just need to make my community shelf and chance cards. Woohoo! Shell, do you mind being a prompt on my community shelf of friend pick?
I don't mind at all, as long as you're not going to make me do Pickpongathon.
No, just friend pick if I get it. Oh my god, I am so excited. Oh my god.
I'm having enough problems trying to fit the prompts for Monsters University. That incidentally, that is not an indictment on the readathon. That is definitely an indictment on me being capable of figuring out the prompts.
Lynn's doing Pickpongathon. I would also count a companion book. Finished her board yesterday. Brilliant. Happy days. Chloe, I take it you're doing Pickpongathon then, chum? Alicia did the rolls, got 4 doubles. Oh my god! Ended up with 9 books, so we'll see. Lara, me too. I'm doing Monsters University and Pickpongathon as well. Fingers crossed. Whoop whoop. I'm not doing it as I will doing them on T-Make. I need to plan my TBR for that. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Again, wink wink, nudge nudge, something coming in October. There's so many readathons and things that goes on in October because it is like spooky season and Halloween. I don't feel as if I'm going to be able to participate in anything else other than my own readathon. Do you know what I mean? So
I have absolutely forgotten what team I'm in for Monsters University now. It's alright. I need to remember the name. That's all. I've got it.
I think I'm with you there. I think if you're hosting a readathon, you're better just concentrating on that one. You know. I am done my rolls, only 1 double. Oh, Chloe, that's good. I've only drew out my board. As I said, I need to do my community shelf and chance cards, and then I'll probably do my rolls because you don't have to look half decent or anything. So I'll probably do that, and then when I'm feeling better, I said to Shell, I'm not going to really be filming anything sit down wise or anything until maybe the end of next week, end of the month anyway. Because my throat's still sore when I'm talking and stuff. Ruth says, if the prompt is finished series, you don't have to read an entire series, just a book from a completed series per crystal. So I guess if it's only a geology, then it's a completed finished series. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the prompt is finish a series. So that suggests to me that I have to read the last book in a series, finish a series.
Yeah.
But a duology counts, so it's fine.
Yeah. Alicia took a break from readathons this month. Good girl. Still doing Polarathon offs because there's no prompts and it's 100 pages for the polar bears, so that's good. I think I will roll closer to the end of the month. Fair play. My mood for books could change. Yeah, sometimes that happens as well. I know there's a few TBRs already out, literally the day after the announcement video came out. And for me, just myself, like just in my opinion, from doing Barb's Bookland and things, I tend to find that I don't want to do it like too early in the month because, as you say, Lynn, you know, you could roll and then pick your books, and then by the end of the month, you're like, no, actually, I don't even want to read half of them, you know. So I totally agree with you. Although I go the other way sometimes because me, you, and Rebecca always have this issue, I think, Shell, where we do our TBRs at some stage and then we put them on our TBR carts and they're staring at us from where we are, and then every time I look at them I'm like, I want to start my TBR for next month now because I can see the books and I'm like, I want to read them now, and it's like 2 weeks before the end of the month, you know.
I have a different issue. My brain, the way my brain, I don't like being told what to do. So my brain, I mean, I create my TBR and then my brain immediately goes, I'm not fucking reading that. You're not telling me what to do. And it's me doing it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But I thought to myself, after I finished my car, I thought to myself, well, I've got my October TBR pretty much figured out. And then I'm like, I haven't even actually started looking at what I'm going to be reading in September. And that's in like a week and a half.
I know, so, until I do my rules for Book Uplay, I'm going to do those first and try and build whatever I get into Monsters University. And then if I can't, I'm just going to add those books on. I'm going to have to add those books on.
What I'm trying to do effectively is see how many prompts I can get away with as few books as possible. Because with Monsters University, unless I've got it wrong, in which case Claire will be straight in the comments and telling me that I am all kinds of wrong, I can use the same book for multiple prompts. Because there's an absolute mess of prompts. There's only 25.
Yeah.
I say mess, a mess. I mean, it's not a mess. It's wonderful, but it's just, 25.
It's overwhelming.
Just a touch.
Although I can't talk, there's 25 in mine. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh yeah, fair.
Sort of how that works. Yeah. Like get into it, you know how that works. So
yeah, but I mean, the thing is that the 25 in the MU, they're not team specific. So,
Lara says, for me, it also depends on what I get from the library. Me too, because I love the library. I love it. I want to work in the library. Anyhow, thanks, Lynn. Appreciate that. I absolutely love Barb's Bookland too. It's been ages since I played it properly. It's been because I'm not even going to play it next month because of Book Uplay. Anyhow, it'll return. Oh my god, it's not going to even return in October. I can't even play it in October. Oh, it will return in November.
You kind of could.
I don't know if I want to add that stress on though.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just too much because it's my first ever hosting anything. I'm just scared. I don't want to take on too much. You know what way?
Well, it's my first. It's my first month. My first real month back at uni, which is why I spent some time last night looking at my TBR, and I'm content with what I've picked. I think I've got enough. And I'm going to hold down. If you guys want, after the end of this last sprint, I can give you.
Show us a haul. Yeah.
I can give you.
But I'd like to see them again.
No, not for October. I might actually.
September. Okay, good.
I might have most of it sorted out by then.
Alicia makes a good point. Actually, I might do this. Not deciding the books yet. Just did the rolls. I might do that. I might just do the rolls once I do my cards, and then I'll maybe wait then, as she says, until I'm feeling, maybe I can wait until I'm feeling better at the end of next week. If I did them at the weekend and then, then, yeah, that's a good idea, Alicia, actually. I really like the idea of that.
Yeah, because if you film your roles, you don't have to speak over them.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, Chloe doesn't know what we're doing, but she'll probably do this one and Spoopy Hall's very good. Oh, Chloe, thank you. I'm really scared in case. So, a bit of background. I'm not telling you what it is, but a bit of background. I wanted to do it last October, and I just got shit scared because I had like not even half of the subscribers I have now. Also, can I just add, I just hit 960 subscribers. So thank you to anyone new and anyone who subscribed in the comments, because I've had quite a few from tonight. Thank you so much. I don't like Shell, you know how much it means to me because I talk about it all the time, but it literally
she really does.
Yeah, really, like it's a serious amount. And I go back to what my mom said to me when I first started my channel, when I had like 50 subscribers. She was like, but Barbara, remember, like, imagine 50 people standing in front of you right now. Think of how many people that would be. Like, that's a lot of people. So for me to think of 960 people, it's like, holy shit, oh my God. Like,
I mean, if you think about it logically, I had 50 people at my wedding, and that included me and Alan.
Yeah, I know. That's mad, isn't it? Like, it blows me away. I can't believe it. So thank you. And everybody who comes to these sprints. Shell, how often do I say this as well? I can't thank you enough, because I feel as if we've built up a proper wee close-knit community of ones who come to the sprints all the time and chat, and the Discord and different places. It's always the same people and it's always the same chats, and it's just, I just love it. I really, really do love it. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, a few more. Spencat, who's that? That's not Spencer. Spencat. Ooh, hi. Maybe it is. Maybe he's on a different channel. Unsure. Obviously Spencer Spendog. So, right. All right then. I've done enough self-promo and gushing. Obviously, Shell's below me here, and if you get anybody who's new here or is not subscribed to Shell Bell, then we can't be friends. So you know what to do.
Yes, we can. You don't have to.
No, I can't. No, I'm joking. I'll be friends with anybody that wants to be friends with me. It's fine. There's Carolina. Hello. Yay, hi. So yeah, over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, do it, because she's always guest on my sprints now, so you'll be seeing a lot more of her. Oh yes, it's Spencer. It is me. Still same channel, no more Spendog. Oh right, okay. What happened to Spendog?
Maybe it just decided he was a cat person.
Yeah, Spend Cat then. Oh, what about Novak though?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Spencer. What happened on Monday? Where were you?
Oh yeah, my Monday night sprints were changed over to Shell's channel, and she was waiting on you coming over. Carolina says she's working. I have you for company in the background. Oh, that's so nice. Aw. And Spendog or Spencat, Spencer, tell me what the crack is with the name change as well. I like to know. And then I think that's a picture of Alex. That's his granny's cat, Alex, I think, in the graphic. Right, okay, so let me see where we are. There's 8:15. Shell, while we're waiting on more comments, shall we go for our last 45? And then you can do a book haul?
Well, yeah, book haul from my own library.
Yoo-hoo! Can't wait. Not a book haul, but a TBR, September TBR, is it?
I'll pull what I've got and we'll see where we are.
Oh, I'll put the link in. Now. So, I'll put it in. I forgot to do it. I'll put it in. Thanks, Lynn, for reminding me there. Okay, he says he got 1.1k views with cats in it, so he changed it. Fair play.
I mean, fair. I mean, I have a cat, and I love cats.
Yeah, fair play to you. And I know that's definitely Alex. I'm nearly sure that's Alex. In the photo. Okay, right. I'm gonna post the channel in the chat when we go on this sprint here. So I'll check in with you all again in 45. Okay.
All right.
Bye. Hello. 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 I'm upstairs now. Aaron's back in from tennis. What are you all doing? I hope good.
I'm just spring cleaning my TBR cart.
Bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Just gonna close this door. Give me a second. See when Aaron's on the phone, he talks so loud. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, I didn't get much reading done, to be fair, because he came in from tennis. So, how did we all do? How'd you get on? You were being productive. Nice.
I managed to. I think I figured out all bar maybe 3 of the prompts.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 8 books.
Wow. Okay, that's good. How you feel about that?
It's a stack.
You'll be all right. Try not to overwhelm yourself, just.
Yeah. You want to see? Do you want a sneaky peek?
Please.
Do you want to have a look at the comments?
Yeah.
Before you get.
Hi, Brittany. Subscribe to Shell. Just everybody. Shell's on 139 subscribers now. Is there one more person in the comments there that wants to make it up to 140 by any chance? Stephanie's joined.
Hi.
I'm reading Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber and loving it. Lovely to see you. I sort of just put in let's get Shell to 150. Oops. I managed to break from work to work out in shower during these sprints. Well done. Brilliant. Managed to read 40 pages of Jade War and I'm really loving this one. Nice. 25 pages and Tatum. Fair play. Lynn, 23 pages. Well done. 32 pages of Once a Broken Heart. I'm loving it. Brilliant. 25 pages. I love Once. I've got that up on my shelves actually. I've never read it.
I've got it as well. I can see it from where I'm sitting.
Oh, definitely.
It's behind you.
Woohoo. Claire wants to see your TBR in a second. Around 25 pages, another 20ish, and I'm at 10%. Brilliant. That's it, isn't it? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Ruth, also working right now, so couldn't complete Stillhouse Lake, but I know I will zoom through it after work tonight because it's going mad and I'm so excited. Yes! I'll get it to 140 for Shell. Yeah! Let me just double check. Oh my god, it's nearly there. Come on, let's go. Let's get her to 140. Yeah, it's definitely it. Right, show us. Go. We'll want to see. What's your TBR?
Do you want to know what prompts I'm using them for as well, or do you just want
whatever you want? Up to you, whatever you want.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cover you because I've got it all written down.
Okay.
All right, so I can't see you, but you can see me.
Okay.
So the first one I've got is The Mad Women's Ball by Victoria Mass.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is a book under 500 pages.
Okay.
It's also... Oh, what was the other one I used it for? I'm trying to find it now. Oh, no, I must just be using it for that. Yeah. Okay. I just want to read it.
Yeah, I love the cover.
Next, I've got Six Tudor Queens, Jane Seymour.
Whoa.
And this is Read a Fave Authors Backlist.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like that's the only one I'm using that one for too.
Alicia says she read The Mad Woman's Ball earlier this month and absolutely loved it.
It looks incredible. I love that whole sort of era and asylum, and I'm really interested on how people with mental health issues were treated up to, like, because obviously it changes. It's changed a lot. You know, they didn't just lock you away. They just locked you away, and nowadays they treat you. You know.
Mm.
Then I've got Hex by Jenny Fegan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm reading this for Choose a Book at Random. I'm also reading it for Read a Book that looks nothing like the genre it's pitched as.
Mm-hmm.
And read a book you've only heard bad or good things about.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only person I've heard talking about this is Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction, and she loved it. And I think it looks like a fantasy novel, and in actual fact, it's historical fiction.
Yeah, it looks like a fantasy novel to me as well. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Then Claire's going to be very happy. I've got The Hat Makers by Tamsin Fiction.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang fire.
So inside's beautiful too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So this one covers child is a main or side character. It also covers start a series. And that's the only two that I'm using this one for.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead. So this is read a thick book.
Okay.
And also, nope, just read a thick book.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I just really want to read this one too.
Claire says you could use that for host fave as well.
Host fave isn't a prompt.
Oh, okay. Don't know. I'm not sure about that.
It's maybe something that you get points for.
Aye.
Okay, perfect. Then I've got Electra, because obviously I read Ariadne this month. I'm desperate to read Electra. And this I'm reading for a book that's a TBR vet.
Mm-hmm.
A book with a strong female lead.
Mm-hmm.
And a book with deceit or cheating involved. Oh, okay. I'm also reading Great Circle for hyped book. So it's big and it's hyped, because I figure if it was shortlisted for the 2001 Booker, that counts as hype.
Yeah, definitely. And Claire says you can read that as host fave for extra points. So even though you're reading it anyway, you might as well get extra points for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hat Makers is one of Claire's picks for fave. Then I've got This Coven Won't Break. So this is read YA, finish a series, because it's second book in a duology. So that covers those two.
Perfect.
And then I've got Sapiens Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for read a book with a person on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Person. Yep. And read a book in a different format than normal graphic novel.
For sure. Yeah.
And then I've got 1984, which I'm going to do as a reread. Read a book that influenced your life when you were younger. And also read a book that has a journal entry or letter in the book.
Alicia says Electra is also brilliant. Some very good choices here. And Claire says want to read Electra so bad. So do I, actually. I want to read Ariadne first. Have it on the Kindle.
I'm team okay. So my team color is yellow, and I think I own one of maybe 3 yellow books that I'm not reading for this. But my team genre is historical fiction. So
woohoo!
Historical fiction. Historical fiction. Historical fiction.
It's like a fantasy.
Historical fiction.
You've definitely got the prompts there. You've got the memo, haven't you?
Historical fiction. And technically speaking, Sapiens is history. Written in a fictional format.
There you go then. Tell you, you're on the ball. Alicia says she preferred Ariadne, but both are great.
I'm really looking forward to Atalanta coming out as well.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's out till next year.
Claire says that's a fab TBR. Woohoo!
I have a lot of historical fiction novels to get through. So I think the only prompts I haven't managed to cover are most recent purchase, because I can't do that until September 1st. Unless I count Hex, because I did buy that really recently. And then I've got Founding Family, because really struggling. And I think there might be one more that I didn't quite cover. Oh, a book from two perspectives. I'm not going to know until I get into them.
Whoop, whoop. Well done. Good for you. Great. Can't wait to hear all about them. It's going to be fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah. I feel good about doing my TBR, considering I've done no vlogging, so there will be no vlog this week.
Team genres for me is middle grade, so all the middle grade for me. Claire, you're going to be reading loads because middle grade are really easy to get through. That's so cool. Electra has multiple perspectives. Oh, multiple POVs. Very good. Ooh.
Yeah. The prompt is specifically 2 perspectives.
Does Ariadne have dual perspectives or?
Electra, I think, has 3 because it's from Clytemnestra, Cassandra, and Electra's perspectives. 3 women. So.
All right. Well, there we go then. Brilliant. Happy days. That was a great finish to the sprints there, Shell. Thanks very much for giving us a wee sneak peek there, chum. Hide and Seeker is an excellent middle grade book, Ruth says. Thank you.
Pages and Co.
Oh no, that was the first thing you ever bought me, Shell, when I first met you, was Pages and Co. Do you remember?
I love Pages and Co. I want to be Tilly, and I don't care that it's a middle grade novel. I want to be Tilly.
And you shall be Tilly. Right, okay then. I could go on, but I'm going to sign off now because I'm tired and I need to spend time with my other half because he's just back in. So,
I mean, same. So,
yeah. So, thank you so much, as always, to everyone. Just thanks very much. Well, I'll be back on Monday again. If you're around on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, British summertime, UK time, tune in and help me unhaul my books on my bookshelves because they're getting really bad. So if you're around, please tune in. It should be some crack. It's going to be chaos. Just put it that way. It's going to be chaos. Thank you both for the sprints. Thank you. No, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. No problem, Chloe. No problem, Lara. No problem, Alicia. No problem, Carolina. And thanks, Lynn. Lovely to see you as a new subscriber and everything. So hopefully see you on Monday night as well. So till next time, we shall say night-night. Bye.